Sorry, I'm being very amateurish. But anyway, so as you remember, I started a long live stream earlier today, and the situation, I'll put a light on a minute so we can see what we're looking at. The situation was that oh, I'll put it in my bag, and right, this memory stick, I'd put a bootable image on it with Linux, and I couldn't, in Windows, I could not delete it. Windows wouldn't recognize because it was a bootable image. I could not get rid of the image. I couldn't delete it. So I thought, very sad, it looks like I'm going to have to buy a new one. I thought, hang on a minute, I wonder if Linux can fix it. So I did a search about bootable images, with Linux bootable images, and how to basically get them back to the way they were as just a basic data storage disk instead of a bootable image. And I found a website which told me how to do it, which was a command line, because what happens is there's a flag, like a disk flag, which basically makes this read-only, so you can't write to it. So what you've got to do is use some software to take that flag off, which is like a tick on a box, that simply makes this read-only, so you can't format it. So once I used that instruction on the website, I was able to delete the partition that was on there, reformat it in FAT32, and I got the disk working again, so I can use it. Well, I'm not going to show you it right now, because what I was going to show you was that also the micro SD memory card, which is one of these little things, one of these little chips, which goes in the back of the memory card. It goes in the back there, right? So I had, let's see, 3 of these, which were all completely toast. They wouldn't work, and I didn't know why. So what it turned out what happened was that these little SD memory, if I can get it out, right, take it out the back there, you see, put it out, don't want to lose it, I'll put it back in. These little things, I'd had them in my security camera, and what the camera had done was it had done a partial automatic reformat or something, or the power had gone out and it destroyed the formatting, or the tape, the master boot record had been corrupted, so that it wouldn't boot on Windows. I couldn't get it back, so I had 3 of these. So that's plus my stick, which I fixed, and 3 of these, well, the small things that go inside these things, right? All were complete useless, right? But once I put them on Linux, on Ubuntu, I was able to use the formatting tools, which is basically called disks. It's just called disks. In the you go to the settings menu in Ubuntu on Zorin. Anyway, I don't know about the others, but so anyway, I was able to recover 2 of these, and at the moment I am doing a benchmark on one of the discs, one of these micro SD cards. I'm actually doing a benchmark right at the moment, and so this is the 8GB one, and this is the graph, and this is where it's got so far. It's brilliant. It's all working again, which is great, because it was totally, I couldn't access it before. So it's got some drops, obviously. You get that with any disc. You get peaks and dips. It's got that line now, look. So this is currently under a benchmark test right now. So this is all working great. I'm really happy about it, because I've saved myself some money, because I was thinking about buying some more, because I need them for the 3D printer for storing my files on, and this one's getting pretty full actually, and I want to be able to put that aside because I'm back that data up sometime, but whatever. So, oh, it's gone a bit further, look. So it's definitely working great. Now there's just one bit of bad news. So far, this particular one, which is why I'm holding it, the Samsung 32GB one, I have not been able to restore or rescue this one yet. I'm going to try again because I think I might have made a mistake. I clicked on the main partition that was at the end. That's the main. It was. I think there was a small partition at the start, and there's another bigger partition. This might have the same thing might have happened to this one. So I've got to find the very start of this memory card. The first partition. It might be a tiny little gap, a little line. I might not have noticed it. I'll have to have another look. Because it might be the very start of the master boot record that needs to be wiped and redone. So I'm going to be trying that one in a few minutes when this benchmark's finished, which should be any second. It's almost there, look. And I'm hoping that I can restore it, but I'm not getting my hopes up, even though this is a nice 32GB Samsung micro SD card. It might have had something different happen to it. I don't know. It might have. Can't get it to focus. Can't get it to focus. Try that. Oops. They're so tiny, these things are. So it. Come on, focus, will you? So I'm not sure. It doesn't. It looks alright. It doesn't look like it's got any damage to it, but it's just. It might have been corrupted. Oh, it looks like it's finished. Look, we've got green lines. Look. Yeah. I think it's finished. Yeah, it's a start benchmark, so it must have finished. Cool. So that one's all fixed. So I'm going to put this little one in after I eject. Let me just eject this one. The reason I'm not putting it in the camera stand is because I'm moving around a bit. Alright, so that's great. I'm happy with that. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. I've got some new little tools on the bottom of my toolbar now. Got the CPU, got the cores, network monitor, and I put a little icon at the bottom. I found it under the right click in the taskbar, extra things, so I can just take a screenshot of that. So the screenshot, I'm taking a screenshot, right. I want to save that to save it. Right, I want to copy that screenshot. Copy location. And I want to stick it on the other hard drive, which is in here. I hope it's not the same file name. Oops, it better not be. That's a minute. Oh, I want to be in here. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, got back. Where's screenshot gone? Pictures, it must be in there. That's not the one. That's modified at 1730, so that's not it. Where's it gone? Oh, it's down here. Right, save. I want to. I don't know where to put it now. Hang on, just a minute. I'm still trying to figure this out. Just double click that, I think. I just, come on, where are you? I don't know where to put it. Maybe it's got in there. Might be in here. Well, I've got 2 screenshots now. No, just one. Damn it! Don't know where I put it. Hang on. Oh, just do it again. Hang on. Right, take a new screenshot. I'm not used to using this tool. Save. Copy to clipboard. Oh no, I just want to save it. Save. Right. Oh, I see. It's telling me where to put it. I want to stick it on. I've got you now. The save's there, so I've got to browse to where I want it. Right. I want it in there. And I don't want to overwrite the other one. It's got a date, so it shouldn't. Save. I think that's done it. Right. So I should be. Well. Should be 2 screenshots. Yeah, I've got both screenshots. I'm screenshotting the restored. So that's the other one I did earlier. So that was the other drive. Just double clicked it. So that's the other drive I fixed earlier. That was also an 8GB drive. That's that one. And close that one out. Come on, close. Oh, I see. I click on there. Oops, and that's the other one. I took a screenshot of and that's the other one I've just done. So but 2 of those SD cards are at 8GB, right? So that's the other one. So they both come out really well. This one seems to be the better one. I was trying to click on an image of the X to close that window before, which is confusing. So now I need to eject it. Right, just close that out. I need to unmount the image. I'll close that first. Right, I need to. Right, I've unmounted the volume. So I can take that out of the caddy and see if I can restore that Samsung, but I'm not holding my breath. I need to pull this near the edge because I can't grab it. These things are so tiny. So that's the one I've just fixed. I'll stick that on top of here because I'm gonna lose it. And the Samsung one, this is the one that I don't think it's going to get fixed. I don't think I've tried earlier, but let me try putting it in. I'm hot swapping it, but it's okay because I ejected the other one. It should be fine. Now let's see if it comes up. Should come up as 32GB. It's taking a while. Obviously it's the master boot record of these little micro SD cards that have got messed up, because that's why it's having trouble reading them. But Linux is pretty good. Ubuntu is very good. Zorin specifically, which is the Z, seems to be really good at reading them. How long do I have to wait for this? I don't know. It might take forever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look, it's mounted it. Look. So there's the 31GB. Now, I had problems with this earlier. Now, the question is this the full volume, this? It looks like it is. I'm going to try again because earlier it just failed. It failed on me, but I'm going to try again. Format. Disk. I think I'm right at the beginning. Let me just try benchmarking it, because that goes into... Let's see what happens, see if it actually can benchmark it. Let's try. Because I can benchmark it with it not formatted, you see. Start. Oh, hang on, password, hang on. Oops. You got to put your password in to do anything major on this thing. Now, is it going to be able to benchmark this Samsung? I have a suspicion it's going to fail. If we get a line that's at the beginning, that'll be a good sign. But earlier on today, it was having trouble reading it, but I'm hoping it might be. I would really like to get my 31GB micro SD card working again, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But anyway, I was really doing an update. Look at that, transfer rate 0.0% completed. It doesn't look like it's going to work. It looks like this Samsung is toast. I was hoping I could... You see, when you benchmark it, it should do the whole thing, even raw data. There's no start line whatsoever at the beginning. So I've got a sneaking suspicion that this one is FUCK'd. Sad, but yeah. And it was more expensive than the other ones as well. Any percentage? Nope. Well, I'm not going to wait till the cows come home for this, so I hope you enjoyed it. At least we got 3 out of 4 fixed today, which is a good thing. Thanks for watching.